Anyway, now you'd have to do it, I guess, on cell phones or something. It wouldn't be half as much fun. But I feel that we're just reassembling the pieces into this next frequency. And now what's happening right now is, I think many of you know, we were just talking about it, that we have Venus in retrograde for 40 days in Scorpio. So Venus is basically your values, what you actually love, the values that you live by. So whether they're conscious or unconscious, this is what is like the propeller for the motor, your motivation, what keeps you moving forward is what you really value. So if you're wondering what your values are, just look at, where you put your energy and what you're doing in your life, and then you can say, oh, I'm seeing what I'm really valuing. So those values have been placed in your subconscious mind from another life, from other situations, from your parents, from the culture. We don't even know. It could be a program. So this is, with this Venus in retrograde at Scorpio, retrograde means to look back, like to take a look at something, like go inside and notice something. And Scorpio is the depths of transformation, the depths of the water element, the depths of the river. What's at the bottom of that dark, murky river? And it could be something wonderful. It could be beautiful fish we've never seen before. It could be beautiful rocks or something. But it also could be murky, muddy stuff that was too murky to see. So this is a time to really look at what we're doing, what's happening around us, what we're creating, and to clear up the murkiness and to get clarified about what's important to us now. So that's the planetary influence that we're all subjected to at this time. And with our quality today is evolution, evolutionary. So what's going to take you to the next level of your evolution? What is that for you? Your next level of clarity. And Scorpio is all about power. So the power of love. What's going to power you? Again, your values. Where's your power? And how are you using that in the best way possible for you? So evolutionary. Everything is evolving to a higher level just by its existence. And I like to say that the universe actually is conspiring to heal us, even though it may seem completely chaotic. In the quantum field, there is a divine order. When awareness of this phenomena is present, evolution happens even faster. So that's what we're doing today. We're becoming aware of how we're working with the potential of evolution, knowing that evolution is inevitable. And it may seem like sometimes like you're sliding backwards. Anybody ever felt that? Especially over the summer. I certainly have. But it was just to go into those areas those areas where maybe our power was hidden and we hadn't really paid attention to that next piece that wanted to come into beingness within us, basically for our own evolution. And remembering that the main context of everything is that the soul has a destiny. And your soul, our soul, the God spark soul, is immortal. So whether I'm just saying collectively, I know everybody here is on a very strong evolutionary path, but I'm just saying, if you look at maybe things around you, the soul's immortal, so there is no time. So the soul basically is there waiting to evolve, waiting to reach its destiny. And that's going to be the pressure that we feel. So if we're aligned with our destiny and what we're meant to be doing now, like Yogi Bhajan says in the Sutras of the Aquarian Age, there's a way through every block. And when the pressure is on, just start. So this is a time to notice if you feel pressurized in some way and it's like a persistent pressure, notice that could be your soul calling you to action. So really the bigger paradigm motivating factor is your soul will always be wanting to communicate with you. So when we're aligned and on our soul's evolutionary path towards our destiny, which is basically to know who we are. Your destiny is to know your own soul. That's the gift. Then once you actually know, embrace, and live from that consciousness of your soul consciousness, then the world, the universe starts to open up. And then, as Yogi Bhajan says, everything will come to you. So once we're in the frequency of connecting with our soul, we're no longer trying to, go out and get this and go out and get this. Then who's noticed that as you get more clear in certain areas, that things that you need around that, it could be a project or something in a relationship, how magically it kind of like appears. Anybody experience that? Oh wow, that just kind of came to me, and I didn't have to like struggle and figure it out and go find it. So that's an indication that you're aligned with your soul's bigger purpose, which is the destiny, to know itself and to bring through your gifts to share with others, so others can also benefit from who you are and why you're here at this time.
Yep. I'd like to say something. Here's the message I got last week. And those with wounded souls have the ability to become angels to heal other wounded souls.
Yeah, so we're invoking that angelic presence
So go
of
outside,
everybody here.
get some fresh air, and I don't mean here in the class. Go outside, get some fresh air, and keep going forward.
All right,
That's what the angel says, according to these. Let's
Great.
go forward.
and Steve has new angel cards, so if you want to pull one later. I just pulled courage.
Yeah.
So let's invoke some courage and whatever quality. Oh, I know one thing I wanted to say. So feel into your intention. And last week we worked with harmony. Anybody that was here last week have noticed more harmony in your life? I actually did. So think about something that you want to place your evolutionary attention on, and breathe into that in your womb, your center of creation, something that you personally would like to bring to a higher level, that you'd like to change or be different. So I like to plant the intentions because it's powerful. Then when we go through this whole practice to evolve, we have a point of reference, and then you can see practical results. Okay, you have that? Okay, Stephanie does. All right, good. So slowly come back and let's bring that into being in our warm-ups, wiggling fingers and toes and standing up, connecting with the earth, and do our chakra clearing, releasing our nervous system, pick up one foot and then the other for our Monday morning party that we talked about last week. Starting the week off with some energy and some power to make your week wonderful. So feel one foot and then the other. And open up your hips, big legs, and bouncy steps. Getting that lightness of being. Connecting with your breath in your body. Adding your breath, coordinating your breath, your feet and legs. between. Palm forward, elbows back. Letting it go. And noticing how everything moves together now. Connecting the upper chakras with the lower chakras, heaven and earth. Come together with breath of fire at the belly. Pulling your breath from the heavens. Feel the nurturing energy of Gaia, Mother Earth. So that every step is connected. Conscious breathing. Power it up. Power of love. Move all the lower frequencies that you no longer need, that you're done with. Move them out of your body. Feeling that, and if you like, balancing the left might come us through to the brain with our Sufi spin. Left hand up, right hand down. One direction, then the other. Don't get dizzy. Move around in the spin. We have plenty of beautiful floor space today. This is a practice within itself. Some sects of Sufism only do this practice, nothing else. For the Kundalini yoga, we have so many wonderful technologies. We do lots of things. I think this also awakens the inner child, the joy inside us, right? And move freely. What releases your joy? What releases your joy? fingertips, down to your toes, down to your toe tips, tippy toes, down to your tippy toes, up to your tippy finger, down to your tricep, right to your singlets, letting it go, and adding the breath and moving to just shaking up the nervous system. Shoulders, hips, knees, ankle, feet, neck. Wave it out, shake it out. Release the nervous system. You'll feel happy. This is for happiness. Happiness is slow.
That's the way.
Arms up. Drop the fire. The Kundalini wave. Breathing up the belly.
No, it's not.
Pumping the breath into every cell of your body. A little bit more. Pulling your own strings that nobody else does. And inhale, stretch up. Hold it. Squeeze the ribs, hold it to the third eye. Squeeze. And interlace your fingers, exhale. Palms to the ceiling. Stretching up from the base of the spine. Lift your spine. Exhale. Palms down. And sitting down like the beautiful angel yogis that you are. And now come back into your breathing at your belly. Feeling that beautiful glow and that beautiful flow of the light of your soul flowing through every cell in your body. Pulling in the prana, being hungry for prana. If you find yourself being attracted to something that you know is not good for you, just take a deep breath at your belly and think about, I'm hungry for prana, which is what you're really hungry for. And then you can ask yourself, am I really going to get prana from, fill in the blank, I don't know, ice cream. I do like that coconut bliss, but I don't eat it very often. So breathe. Fill yourself with prana, which is life force. It's more than just oxygen.
Use the force.
It's the force. Use the force, yogis. It's the quantum field. What we're breathing in is our connection with the quantum field, which is where our soul lives. And that's what this whole series is about. The qualities that we're talking about are really qualities of your own soul. So when we're aligned with them, then we're living a life from our destiny, from what we're really here for, rather than distractions. And continuing to breathe, placing your hands on your ankles. Now inhale forward, exhale back. Inhale forward, exhale back. With the basic Kundalini, camel ride or spinal flex. Remembering that you're as young as your spine is flexible. So breathing in and out, flexing your spine, really pulling forward with your hands and arms on the inhale and pushing back on the exhale. Using the strength of your hands and arms to really get a good stretch in your spine. Pulling the breath in and pushing it out. Prana, conscious breathing. I'm hungry for prana. It's good to be hungry for prana. And once you get comfortable, try speeding it up a little bit. See what that's like. See if you can stay connected to your breath and your body if you increase the tempo a little bit of your spinal flex. Really moving the energy through your body. Inhale, squeeze. Now pull the life force in. Energize every cell in your body. Rejuvenate, recalibrate, reconnect. And exhale, hands on knees. Excellent. That was a lot of light that you guys just moved in. I love it. Okay, hands on knees, elbows straight. Again, heart chakra. Inhale, lift up in the diaphragm. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. And exhale, release. Open up your heart chakra. Venus and Scorpio, 40 days. Release anything from your heart you no longer need. Disappointment, heartache, sadness. This is a new moment. Everything you need will come to you. Nurturing, love. Loosen the shoulders.
There you go.
Let it flow so you can glow. And the light light of your own soul. Glow and soul almost rhymed. Not quite though. Good, good. I feel your hearts now. Thank you. Thank you, yeah. You're feeding your soul, actually. Feeding the fields. And inhale, stretch up, roll the shoulders up, back and down. Push the chin forward, pull the head back so it's on top of the spine. Circulate the breath. Noticing your life force moving up and down your spine and into every cell of your body, feeding your brain those good endorphins. Remembering what I really want is prana. And begin circulating. This is for digestion, not only digestion of food, for also digesting situations or things that are hard to deal with. So just go ahead and grind those out, also called spinal grinds. Like you have a mortar and pestle and you're grinding up some beautiful spices to put in your curry. One direction, then the other, go at your own pace. Make the circles big, and make the circles bigger than whatever the experience was that was difficult for you. Circle any difficulties with light. So the circle of light, it gets bigger and bigger, and that difficult thing, something that was difficult for you, becomes smaller and smaller till it's just a dot of light, and then it just disappears. So right now, putting all the difficulties into that circle of light till they all disappear. Breathing into it. There you go. Make the circle even bigger. Light's bigger than darkness. Light the candle of your own soul. Remembering that the Kundalini moves in a circular direction. Spiral galaxy. And inhale, center. Squeeze the root, focus the third eye. Circulating the prana. Referencing your own soul. Calibrating to who you really are. Beautiful. Holding your own soul. And arms up, ego eradicator sitting down. Your fingers are on the pads of your hands. Your thumbs are pressing in. And breath of fire, rolling the eyes up, focusing at the third eye. This is for your aura, the circle of light around you called your aura. We just worked with our aura with the digestion. Now we're taking it out to the next level. 10 bodies. The aura is the 7th body. It's the light around you. Everything comes into here first. Disease, everything, so burn it out. Burn out any disease, dis-ease. Burn out any dis-ease. So you're moving into health, happiness. Focus on the breathing at the belly. You're breaking through. Something is releasing. Don't know what it is. Keep going a little more. That's it. That's it. There you go. You're getting into the stream of light. The yogis call it sahaj, where you're floating in a stream of light. Life becomes easier, less of a struggle. There you are. Almost in sahaj. Little more. Space of grace, space of grace. Inhale, stretch up. Squeeze the root. Focus at the third eye. Hold it. Anchor it in. Anchor in your power. Exhale, interlace your fingers. Stretch the arms up. Palms to the ceiling. Again, stretch the spine even more this time. You should be noticing more space between the vertebrae, more light going up and down your spine. It's called the Sushumna. The central channel, the light moves up and down your spine. And exhale, palms down. Come back to the breath. Feel the expansion of the light of your soul. Notice the expansion. Notice that your aura is now expanded. We've gone from about 3 feet of light around us to about 10 feet. I want you to feel that and calibrate to that. You're about 10-foot aura. Yogi Bhajan said, you really need about a 9-foot aura. So we're at about 10 right now. The light will attract. The light of your soul will attract what you need. Beautiful. Inhale and exhale. A few leg stretches now. We'll interlace the fingers, stretch the arms up. Inhale. Exhale down to one side. Inhale up. Exhale down to the other side. Go at your own pace, remembering we're releasing the legs and the lower back. That's the goal. Inhale up, stretch the spine. Exhale, grab your toes. Inhale and exhale. And if you want to bend your knees, that's okay too. Just adds an extra stretch for the sciatic nerve, for your flexibility. Beautiful stretches. You can wiggle your hips too for a little bit more release. So think about that. Yeah, that's it. Get your wiggle on. Excellent. Inhale, stretch up. Exhale down. And yeah, move between your feet and hips. Remembering that a lot of release, to get that good release in your leg stretches, is go ahead and release your hips. That'll free your legs up. And then go ahead, releasing the meridians in your legs, cupping your hands. Rotating your ankles one direction and the other, releasing your ankles. This helps you sit easier on your knees when we do positions sitting on our knees. If you release your hips and your ankles, you can rub your knees too. That'll help you when we do that posture. And then coming up, rubbing the palms together and massaging your kidneys, activating those batteries so you're an Energizer Bunny Yogi. Energizer Yogi. Just keep on going. Keep on going. Keep on going. Excellent. Beautiful. Okay, and then inhale and exhale. The next exercise is actually stretch pose. So if you want to protect your lower back, put your hands underneath your hips and head and feet up and breath of fire. From the navel. Just do what you can, and if you don't strain, if you need to come down and come back up or adjust where your legs are, that's fine. This is to strengthen the navel center. Just go at your own pace. Exhale, bring your knees to your chest. Put your head between your knees, nose to knees. And breath of fire. Inhale and exhale. Come rocking on the spine. Grab the knees, head to the Put your head on your chest, rock on your spine, releasing your spine. And rock on your spine back and forth. Beautiful. And then grab your toes, gently stretching your legs out again, more leg stretches. And rock back. Gradually letting your legs stretch out in this position. This is a good stretch. The body really responds to this position. And if you're comfortable, you can come back into a plow for the last part, or you can just come down. Again, releasing hips, knees, ankles, and releasing oh wow, beautiful. Releasing the legs. Pretty amazing. It's good to have fun too. Beautiful. And bend your knees towards your ears. There you go. Excellent. Beautiful yogis in here. And exhale and slowly roll out of the position, vertebrae by vertebrae. And as you roll out, come into a sitting position. Circulate the breath. Notice your aura, your 10-foot aura. That's your soul, that's your spirit protecting you. If you want, you can chant Ad Gurena Me. That's for protection too. Gurena Me, Siddhi Guru Deva Me. Gurena Me, Jugat Gurena Me, Sat Gurena Me, Siddhi Guru Deva Me, Ad Gurena Me, Jugat Gurena Me, Sat Gurena Me, Siddhi Guru Deva Me, Ad Gurena Me, Jugat Gurena Me, Sat Gurena Me. Namo Gurudev, Namo Gurudeva. Om Namo Gurudev, 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 Namo Gurudev, Namo Gurudeva. And circulate the breath. Again, feeling your 10-foot aura, which is the light of your soul, expanding that. exhale, placing your hands on your shoulders, fingers in front, thumbs in back, elbows up and back, lifting up on the diaphragm, opening the heart. And inhale, twist left, exhale, twist right, remembering that you're opening up the heart chakra, front and back. So you want to really get a good twist towards the back and coordinating with the breath. Heart chakra being the air element. Air. This is space. So if you ever feel like something's pushing in on you, you don't have enough space, do this. Open up your heart chakra and remember your 10-foot aura and create space for yourself. Space for yourself. Sometimes the world gets demanding. So you might have to take space for you. Take space for you so you can feel yourself and feel your intuition, what the best direction for you is. Really internal process. Inhale, center, hold, lift up and back. Put the squeeze on it by pulling the root, holding the frequency and the energy in your body. And exhale down and let it go, let it go. Move your head, relax your shoulders, move your body, letting that energy come into your body.
You say, I'm Samwahi, means every cell in my body is vibrating with that of God's.
Every cell in your body vibrating,
My dad is small before.
vibrating with your own soul. Beautiful.
Even after all is done.
And then the next exercise is you're going to put your hands there like on the back of your shoulders. Your wrist, or you want to like bring the elbows up and have the wrists touching. So this is just another stretch for the upper part of your lungs and the upper part of your heart chakra. You're going to inhale up and exhale down. It's really, again, notice opening up the lungs,
Okay.
the top part of the lungs. Imagine that it's your wings, angels, your angel wings.
Now play that trunk in your lungs.
Little more, get into a rhythm, stretch your upper lungs, more prana, more power. And inhale, stretch up, stretch. Exhale again, let it go, shake it out. Release your shoulders, release your hips, release your smile. Yogi Bhajan said that our smile is our radiant body. So let your radiance out, in and out. Feel your inner radiance. And chanting Ang Sang Wahe Guru. exhale, interlacing your fingers, stretching up and down. Extending your aura even farther. Pulling in the light of your soul into the physical plane, the third dimension. Remembering that your soul lives in another dimension, and we get to activate our light in this dimension by breathing, by prana, by pulling it through. Open the door, open the door. Also, if you want to release anything, or you need to really release some fire energy, some anger or something, it's just passion, get passionate. Get passionate. You're frustrated about something, get passionate about your frustration. Go into it. Venus retrograde in Scorpio. Go into the depths. It's your power. Almost done. Stretch up. Stretch. Exhale down and chant the last couple minutes of this chant. With power. Ansan Wahe Guru. Inhale and exhale and circulate the breath. Push both shoulders up and let them fall down. Release the shoulders after the exercise we just did. Get the burdens off your shoulders. If there's something you no longer need anymore, a worry, a concern, inhale, shoulders up. Roll the shoulders up, back and down. Roll the shoulders up, back and down a few times. Opening up the heart chakra, air element. This whole practice session has all been about creating space for our evolutionary journey. Just notice if you're having a feeling of more space. And circulate the breath and feel that expanded feeling of more space. And again, you can chant with this chant if you like. The ecstasy of space, of your soul. lift the head up. There's a string in the top of your head. And gently turn the head to one side. Your eyes closed, and then rolling your eyes as if you're rolling your eyes to the back of your head. And then the other side again. Stretch the neck, the head, and roll the eyes. It's a good eye exercise. And continue. As if your head is in the clouds. So you're floating. And come center, lift up. Exhale, and gentle neck rolls, one direction then the other, allowing the weight of the head to release the neck. One direction then the other, go at your own pace. Keep your head stretched up when you come back to center so that your spine is being pulled up. And come back to center. Again, lift up, squeeze the root, roll the shoulders up, back and down. Circulating the breath. Pulling the breath, the prana, up the spine, up the chakras. Lift it up to the heavens. Floating in grace, Sahaj. Floating in the light of your soul. Floating in the light of your soul. And chanting along, Rama Dasa, up the chakras. Last piece before Savasana. Heal yourself. Love yourself. Be gentle with yourself. Love your soul like a little baby that's being birthed. You're birthing the light of your soul. It's very gentle. Squeeze the roof. Focus on your third eye. Circulate the breath. And when you're ready, you can come into Savasana unless you want to sit up and meditate. Circulating the breath at the navel, allowing the belly to rise and fall.
Is emptiness. Emptiness is form. No eye, no ear, no nose, no taste, no mind, no object of mind. No suffering, no origin of suffering. No cessation and no path. No attainment, no non-attainment. Because there is no attainment. Bodhisattva